This is Bergstrom's State Line Quiz Bowl. Now from the Collins Aerospace Studio at the Nordlof Center in downtown Rockford, here's your host, Eric Wilson.
Welcome back to another edition of Bergstrom's State Line Quiz Bowl, well into Season 7. In fact, we're about halfway through our first round here, and thanks to our friends at the Rockford Public Library and Collins Aerospace, we're back at the Nordlof Center in downtown Rockford with two brand new teams. First, let's have a round of applause for the Dakota Indians. Dakota has actually been in every Quiz Bowl season up to this point. They really hope to make it to the second round, though. Back-to-back years, got knocked out a little bit early. I know, Ethan, you and the team would like to go a little bit farther this time around. Speaking of Ethan, he's the captain. Introduce us to the rest of your team, Ethan.
This is Jenna, that's Caleb, and that's Lauren.
Welcome, Dakota. Competing against them this week are the PECATONICA Indians. Say hello to them. Pec's been in Quiz Bowl 5 of the last 6 seasons, and hopefully making it back to the third round for the first time since Season 3. Seems like a while that that's happened, right? But depending on how things go today, Drew, you may start a march even deeper into the tournament. Introduce us to your team.
To my right is Dylan, to my far left is Molly, and to my near left is Ryan.
All right, welcome. Dakota, PECATONICA. Are you guys ready to answer some questions? That's good, because that's the basis of this whole game. Our first round is the Superior Joining Technologies buzz-in round. Remember, once you buzz in, you are on your own. 2 most important rules. Wait for me to call your name before you answer. And again, because of the masks, make sure that you say that answer loud and clear into your microphone. Hands on your buzzers for the first 10 points available in today's round. What novel in which a parade for the Pope of Fools is stopped by Claude Froyo? Molly.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That is correct, written by Victor Hugo about Quasimodo's life in the cathedral, and Peck's first on the board with 10 points. What actress voices teacher Fiona Frizzle on The Magic School Bus Rides Again and plays Jeff Sessions and Hillary Clinton on Saturday Night Live? Ethan.
Kate McKinnon.
That is correct. She was also recently named as Carol Baskin in the upcoming Tiger King TV series. Dakota's now on the board with 10. According to a popular superstition, if a composer finishes a symphony of what number, it is destined to be their last symphony? Ethan.
9.
That is correct. Beethoven, Schubert, Dvorak all died working on or after their 9th symphony, although some music experts would argue whether that's a superstition or not. You've got 10 more points. 20 is your total now. What form of light makes up over half the solar energy Earth receives and has wavelengths up to 1 millimeter, just longer than visible light? Dylan.
Ultraviolet.
Incorrect. Dakota, you have a chance for 10 points here. Ethan.
Infrared.
That is correct. You went the other way. Ultraviolet is the other direction on the spectrum from visible, and that's 10 more points for Dakota. What term refers to the amount of product obtained from a chemical reaction which can be expressed as a percentage of the theoretical maximum? Dylan.
Percent yield.
We'll take that. Yep, yield, percentage yield, fractional yield, and you've got 10 more, Peck. What explorer may have landed at Lans aux Meadows to establish a settlement at Vinland, becoming the first known European to land in North America? Drew.
Leif Erikson.
That is correct. I think we had a question a week or two ago about his dad, Eric the Red. You've got 10 more points. In economics, what term refers to costs of a good, such as pollution from factories, that are borne by a third party rather than the buyer or seller? Drew.
Byproducts.
Incorrect. Dakota, you've got a chance to take the lead here. It's a tough economics question. Externalities or external costs? And that's the last question in the round. Time is up for our first round. We've got 3 more to play and lots of points to go. It's tied, back at square one, 30-30. Dakota and PECATONICA will answer more questions after this short break here on Bergstrom State Line Quiz Bowl.